Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Michael, otherwise known as Alpha, and welcome back to another video. So today, this is going to be a new series called Storytime with Alpha. And what Storytime with Alpha is, Storytime with Alpha, I pretty much tell a story that's happened in my life, something that's exciting, messed up, or something bad, or something stupid, or whatever I so choose to tell you that's happened in my life that I believe you guys should know, or whatever I feel like it. Then I'll go ahead and make a Storytime with Alpha out of this. And here's how you guys can participate in helping me choose the next story. All you have to do is just leave a comment down in the description below, well, down in the comment section below. I'm getting you two mixed up again. And go ahead and type one word, and I will base my next story off of that. Find something in my life. If nothing has happened, I'll just pick something else. And yeah, so let's just start off by saying we all do little stupid things when we're kids. We all do not the smartest of things, to be honest. I know you've probably done one or two things that were not so smart, stupid, or whatever, or hilarious, or anything. We've all done stupid crap as little children. So this took place in New York in the United States. I lived in New York for around the first 5 to 6 years of my life. I think it was like 5. And then I moved down to Florida and everything, and I'm still living here now. So in New York, we were in our house. It's a two to 3 story house, and everything was pretty good. It was nighttime, I think around 8 o'clock. And it's time for dinner. So we're called up to dinner and everything. And no, I was about 3 years old. I think I was like in between 2 and 3 because I was a bit of a toddler when this happened, and I was still growing. Like, my mind, I don't know any better. Come on, guys, you can't expect to know any better, especially if you're that little, unless your parents were like that freaking crazy. Well, that's everyone's different, to be honest. So we were called to dinner. We all had to go to the dinner table, and everything was all pretty beautiful, all awesome and whatever. And as food is being passed around, we all got our food. We were all starting to eat. I think it was around some time during this food and while we're eating and everything. And at one point, now here's where it gets a little crazy. At one point, I decided to get up out of my chair. That's right, I put my feet up on my chair, and I decided to stand up. Now, that's not all of it. There's still more. So as I stood up, I proceeded to take a step onto the dinner table. Now, you shouldn't really stand on the dinner table. That's not the best thing you should do. But I decided to stand up on that dinner table like a freaking boss. Then here's where it gets too crazy. I hope, oh my god. So I was just removing my clothes. I was like taking off my shirt, taking off my underwear, taking off my pants, taking off my shoes and everything. And I was completely butt naked. Well, this is before this is after my little sister was born, but she was like too young to freaking remember anything. So, shh. And I got everything like taken off and everything. And I'm sure my mom had that look on her face. She's going, "What are you doing?" And I actually laughed when my family told me this. I was like, I removed all my clothes. Everything was taken off. And I looked to my left. I'm just kind of ad-libbing a little bit. I look to my left. I see some butter. And what I proceed to do, I grab the butter, open it up, and then I just take a nice little scoop or whatever, and just proceed to start rubbing it all over my body. Yes, that is right. You heard me correct. I took butter and rubbed it all over myself. That's right. I stood up on that freaking dinner table like a freaking boss, took off all my clothes. Like, this is like some freaking nudist place. I don't freaking know. And I decided to start rubbing butter on myself. I was going, yeah, you want this. You want this. And it was pretty funny, actually, when I was actually laughing when my family told me this, and I actually like lolled for a bit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, leave a thumbs up. Make sure to leave something that will show that you appreciate what I do, that you like what I do and everything. And if you want to see more of these, be sure to leave a like, comment, whatever. And if you guys want me to base my next story off of the word you want me to do, then just comment down one word. I'll base my next story off of it. And that's all you pretty much got to do. And that's pretty much it. One last thing to say. 3, 2, 1. Stay sexy, my alphas. Goodbye.